Hi, boys and girls. Here's Remy June. Aw, nothing's cuter than a puppy with a toy puppy. Oh, this is her little puppy that she likes to play with. Here, Remy June. Aw. All right. I could just hold her all day. I know, but we still have work to do, don't we? So I'm going to say, good morning, RGS students. And what do you say? I hope you're all saying it. Good morning, Mrs. Graves. Okay, we're going to tell Remy June bye-bye. She's getting sleepy. She needs her morning nap. All right, now today we are going to make we're going to go on a snorkeling adventure. Yes, we are. Now, I had you get a whole bunch of supplies on Sunday for the week. And since today is Friday, you can probably guess some of the supplies that you have left. So today, you are going to need 2 pieces of white paper, the egg carton that I had you get. It can be foam or cardboard. And you will need some sort of stick because we're going to put them right in the bottom. Now, I'm going to actually use 3 straws and cut them in half. You can use popsicle sticks, skewers like for shish kebabs, because this is what we're going to do. You are just going to create your undersea items. We're going to stick them on a straw or some sort of stick, and then you're just going to pop them right in the bottom. You're going to make a little hole and create your very own snorkel adventure. All right, I will be back in just a minute and we'll get started. Hi, boys and girls. I am back. Now, along with the supplies I told you earlier, you will also need glue, tape if you have it, scissors, pencil, and your markers. If you have a Sharpie, you can use a Sharpie also, but you don't have to have one. Now, what we're going to do to get started, we are going to make the water on each side of your egg carton. So how we do that, take a piece of paper, and this is super fun and easy. You can use cool colors. Remember, you can use markers, you can use colored pencils. I might actually use colored pencils for this one. I'm going to find all of my different shades of blue. And all you're going to do is make some fun wavy lines all across your paper. And then keep going with other colors. Ooh, there's a dark one. I think that's blue violet. That's it. Now, if you want to go in and make some little sparkles, remember when the sun shines under the water, sometimes you see pretty little sparkles in the water. You can make them blue, or if you want to make them yellow, go ahead. So that's a fun little creative addition. And now with this paper, super easy. You're going to fold it horizontal and take your scissors, and It doesn't matter if the lines match up or not. You can just cut in a wavy line, just like that. And now you have the waves that will go on either side of your box, just like this. All right, I'm going to set that aside. Next, your other piece of paper, I would like you to fold that in half. This one, you fold it in half vertical, so it's on the long side. Vertical. Now, what you're going to do is to divide your paper into 3 parts. And it does not have to be equal. Just make 3 sections. Now, in each section, you are going to draw a different underwater creature. It could be a sea anemone. Oh. That's what Nemo lived in with his dad, if you ever saw Finding Nemo. So the top of the anemone kind of looks like flowers. Ooh, I'm just going back and forth with my lines. It almost looks like hair too. Now, my next design I'm going to make is an octopus. He's super easy. You're going to make a half circle, and then his legs are going to look like leaves. Start with 3, add 1 more between the first and second, and the second and third. So you have 5 octopus legs. Now, they have 8, right? Octopus. So you have to give them another one. 6, 7, and then I'm going to add one over here. 8. And since these are the back legs, we're going to put little suction cups on these. Then your octopus needs 2 eyes. He's going to be a cute little octopus. And a little mouth. You might want to put little spots on your octopus's head. So cute. Now, the third creature I'm going to draw is a fish. We need a fish in there, don't we? Now, there's so many different ways you can draw a fish. So it really is up to you, boys and girls. If there's a fun way that you know to draw a fish, go ahead and draw one. Here's an angelfish that I drew. You can make some seaweed. You can even make a shark. And the shark is real easy. You just use shapes. Maybe you'd like me to make a shark. Who votes for a shark? Okay, let's make a shark. So the shark, we're going to start with a rectangle, then a triangle. Now from this triangle, I'm going to make a line straight out. You're going to make a diagonal line to finish off your triangle. So diagonal, diagonal, and then another diagonal line, diagonal line. Now on the back triangle here, you're going to add another triangle. Oopsie. This is an easy shape shark. Now for his dorsal fin, just make a straight line up and curve it down. And then his pectoral fin, straight line down, curve it up. And then you can add 3 lines for the gills. Now his head, remember we want his mouth open so we can make teeth. So put a diagonal line down, almost like you're making another triangle. Make a diagonal line down towards the front. And then I want you to make a straight line back. And now make what looks like a sideways V or a greater than sign. And now inside, just make a zigzag line for those sharp shark teeth. Give him an eye. Ooh. So that's our shape shark. Pretty easy. Remember, you can always pause me and go back. Okay, boys and girls, I am going to be right back. I want you to start coloring all 3 of your drawings, or if you wanted to draw something else, like seaweed or a fish, that's fine too. I'll see you back here in a minute, and I'm going to have all of mine colored. Remember, you can use any colors you want. Now, when your little creatures are all colored, we are going to cut them out. Remember, we folded our paper in half. So there's a special way we're going to cut today. Leave your paper folded and cut your 3 drawings apart. Then leave your paper folded still and cut around all of your creatures. Remember, don't cut on that black line. Cut next to the black line so we can still see the black line. Now, there's going to be something special we do now. You can just slide your creature apart. This is, of course, my little octopus. And then you can just redraw it. This is kind of fun because you have to think about the placement a little more of the eyes, the mouth, and the spots. And it's okay if you make it different. Maybe on this one, I just want to make a bunch of little spots. And maybe this one's looking up a little bit more. I'm going to color in his eyes with my Sharpie. And now his legs, ooh, you kind of have to guess. But no worries. Just do the best you can. And remember, there's going to be another one here. And you just bring those back legs down. I like this project because you have to think about where everything goes. And you know what? It's okay if you make a mistake, boys and girls. We're just having fun. Okay? And if you don't want to have the little extra ones on there and you want to just cut them off for your second one, that's okay too. So you're going to color them, and you will continue to do the same with your shark and the sea anemone or the fish or the seaweed, whatever you chose to add to your snorkeling adventure. So just to show you again, you just slide them apart. And you just follow your border the best you can. Remember, there's no mistakes in art. And this one's kind of fun because you can make it different if you want. You don't have to follow the exact same lines or shapes. See, I made mine a little different. You can add some texture. Ooh, maybe it's prickly on the end. And you might want some lines to show that the bottom of your sea anemone is curved. And now you can color. And same thing with your shark, boys and girls. You will cut it out and then slide it apart and retrace. Okay? So I'm going to stop again. You can finish with your other 3, or you can just work on the first 3 that we colored. I'll be right back, and I'm going to show you how to put it all together. Okay, boys and girls, now comes the fun part. I want you to have an adult help you with this. You can either put your scissors in the hole, or you can just take a pencil. And I'm putting a hole in every other one. So if I did that one, I'm going to skip right here, and I'm going to put a hole in there. Not that one, this one, not that one, this one, like a pattern. Now, the 2 pieces of wavy lined paper we made, we need to stick those on either side. So the glue bottle works best for these. And I'm just I'm letting a little drip of glue go down the sides, and then I'm just leaning my water up against it. Again, let a little drop just drip down on the side, and then lean your water up against it. You can press just a little bit, and you really don't have to touch it now for a few minutes. Okay, just kind of let it dry. Now we need to make our fun little creatures on a stick. Like I said, I'm going to be using straws. I'm going to take my scissors and just cut all of my straws in half. So now I have 6 pieces. Remember though, you can use shish kebab skewers, you can use popsicle sticks, anything that you can find that's a little stick. Then I'm using a little piece of tape. Any kind of tape would work. You are going to just put your stick on the back, tape it right to it. And now you get to design your own snorkel adventure. So I can stick my sea anemone in. I have my little shark. And I have my octopus. I'm going to turn this so you can see it, boys and girls. Aw, it's so cute. Now, I'm going to let you finish it up by adding your other 3 creatures to the straws or your sticks and put them in the other holes. But anyways, we are done, and I hope you had fun creating the 3D Snorkel Adventure. Bye, boys and girls. I will talk to you again on Monday. Have a great weekend. Make sure you're getting outside. Bye, boys and girls.